Hey, I'm Ed. I've consumed a metric shit ton of content during my life, and I love to talk about the things that interest me. I also love to rank those things. So I have decided to make a ranking of everything I can think of. Once per week, I will grab a random topic and rank it on my stream. From my favorite video games and animes to the moons of Uranus. I will rank them all. Welcome to Ranked Ranking. Let's go. So, today we are going to look into and rank The Death of Slim Shady. I just listened to the album again. I've listened to it like on release a couple of times, maybe like 4 or 5 times, and then stuck to the songs I really enjoyed. As always, I am ranking based on my personal taste, opinion, and so on. I don't look into the lyrics that much, but actually with I do catch myself, I guess, like realizing or remembering the lyrics more often than not, or caring for the lyrics, let's call it like this. So with him, it's definitely a plus point in most cases. But anyway, most of the time I will just like react to the melody, rhythm, and so on. And this will be still the main points. Although you will see there will be a lot of cases where I do really, really like the lyrics. Now I will have to listen to the songs from time to time to just get a reminder. Let's start with the first song though. Renaissance, really short one, but a neat one. Like short songs kinda are hard to fuck up, I feel like. You really have to be offended by a song, I think, to dislike it. I see how you are like, oh, it's too short, it's like not memorable, but I think that's why it's like a really easy song to put like on an okay or like. I think for Renaissance it's like low like, maybe high okay. I will see how I will distribute them later. For now, I think I want to put it on a low like. For now, because just like short, neat, kind of like a sweet you can pop in. Nothing spectacular though, but I don't mind the song. Now to habits. So now habits. Habits I think was pretty long if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's almost 5 minutes. It has a chill vibe, so it's an okay beat, but it's pretty like a bit monotonous, pretty calm all the time. Listen into it real quick. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the beat is okay. The features, so it's whatever. Text is sometimes funny, and there is a nice beat switch at the end. I wrote down. I did some notes, by the way. I don't know if it was a beat switch or a flow switch, what I meant. I think it was more flow switch. But yeah, this one is. I actually do like it's just in high okay. Nothing spectacular happened in this song. Trouble. Okay, listen to this one real quick. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, Trouble is more fun. At least there's this whole little skirmish between Em and Slim, I think at least. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. This is like the beginning of the feud between these. This is fun. This is really like 40 seconds again. But it's similar to Renaissance. It's not really a song. It's almost a skit. But I will count it anyways. Let's say low like. I think that's fair. I actually would rather listen to it than have it, yeah, because at least it's interesting from the lyrics. Then brand new dance. Um yeah, this one is a fun one. Nice flow, nice singing passages, nice hook, nice flow switches, and those shady vibes are just cool. Also the speed, like really fun song to listen to. It's like also kind of like preparing you for what's to come in the album. I guess the order shouldn't. Do I rank the order or do I count the order for those songs? Because the whole album works like a bit of a story you listen to. The songs kind of switch into each other with the skits also sometimes. But yeah, no, just in general, I think that song is pretty good. I think it's just a high like though. Maybe it's a low love. I will see. I think it's just a highlight though, for now. Now we have Evil. Um, Again, nice beat, really good hook. Cool switches between Slim and M, but again, a really calm song. Yeah, nothing spectacular happened in the song again. It's like, again, this feud between those two is kind of neat to listen to. But I think, do I put it above Renaissance though? This is this mean thing about those really short songs. They can't be really offensive. Not that evil is offensive, I guess. Wait, okay, offensive is the wrong word. All those songs are kind of offensive, but I mean like nothing is really pushing me to skip that song in a way like, oh, I don't like code sounds. That's what I mean. It's kind of whatever. It's okay. Uh, but I think it's between. I think that's neat. I think that's fair. Trouble is like the interlude, and Evil is the more fleshed out version. Now Lucifer. Uh, Chill song, too chill. Feature doesn't hit for me. Flow switch is good, but too short. And I didn't like the beat. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, this one again. A lot of those songs don't work for me because they are like really low energy, really, really tame. Maybe they are more on the, yeah, it's more on the habit side. So I think it's even lower than habit. So I will put it here. Actually, I just did it the wrong way. The higher ones go to the left. So it's like this. I completely forgot my own order rules here. Now, next one, Antichrist. Oh yeah, this one is an awesome beat. Fun song, reminds me a bit of the old Shady songs. It sometimes feels like he's provoking just for the purpose of provoking, but it's fine. It's fun if you think about it like this, I guess. It's just fun to listen to those jokes and punchlines if you don't take it too serious. Like, I don't care anyway, but I can see people getting offended at this one. But yeah, this one I think is our first love. Easy. By the way, those skits I don't rank. Those are not songs. Like these are really not songs. These are just they are not he's not even singing in these ones. Besides the last one, which is fun. Fuel. Oh yeah, Fuel. I think was also really low energy. And the feature was also meh. He also took in like half of the song. The hook was good. There are some funny parts. There's this nice flow switch at the ending, but yeah, again, doesn't work out for me. I think I put this one in between those. Like, that's a whatever song. Now we have a weird one. So, based only on the replay numbers, Road Rage is the lowest song beside the skits. I fucking love that song. I think it's hilarious. I really love the feature. I love kind of the whole vibe of the song. Lyrics are fun. Like, sometimes I misunderstood everything that they said, and it made the song even funnier. Like, there was one part on the hook of the feature where he sang something I understood. I want to get eaten. Like, oh my god, I'm the god of facade something, and then I want to get eaten, which is like not what he's saying at all, but that's how it is in my head now, and that's funny as fuck. And again, this whole M versus Slim part really entertaining. So yeah, Road Rage definitely up there for me at least. Um, I slipped some, as you can see. We will talk about this at the end. Now, Guilty Conscience 2. Um, Listen to it real quick. Ah, yeah, this is the more serious one. But this is the one where he's fighting like M the most. This is really cool, just based on the whole idea of the song. Yeah, I also wrote this probably the best part where M is rapping kind of against Slim, where they're fighting. The beat is okay, but the lyrics are fun and the jokes just hit for me. And it sounds a bit more epic than usual. So this one, I guess, it's below Brand New Dance, I think, but I think it's definitely a high like. Next is Head Honcho. Um, I think the feature works. It's nice. I do like the Spanish parts. Like, as I said, I don't care about the lyrics so much as long as the song sounds good, and it does sound good. So, just phonetically, is this the word? I liked the feature working out. Actually, I think he was the one who carried the song. Like, Am's part kinda not that interesting. Nothing spectacular there. Yeah, I wrote down good hook. Nothing spectacular else. I guess it's again like a mid to a low okay though. It's not on their level to be honest. So, oh yeah, by the way, I probably won't hate any song. For me, hating a song is like I insta skip it. None of these songs I will insta skip. Like they are the bad ones are too generic for that. Or the worst ones, let's call them like that. Like all of them I will listen to. I probably don't even really realize they play because they're so whatever. But like a hate or a dislike, I want to skip. Dislike is something I would sometimes skip. Like those, I never skip those. This is like, this will just play in the background. I will never search for those though. This is the point I think I want to make. So hate honcho in this case. Uh, is it above habits? Let me listen to habits real quick again. Yeah, I think it's above it. Let's put it there. The feature worked better on head honcho in my opinion. Next one, temporary. Okay, temporary. I mean, it's a tearjerker song, right? It's very very similar to When I'm Gone. I think When I'm Gone worked better, but Temporary still works really well, right? Especially if you imagine like Am actually dying, and then imagine how his kids have to feel listening to the song. This actually can make you emotional. So this one is, I think, a good high like. I think that's fair above Guilty Conscience, though. Yeah, it's melodically just better. Just nice to listen to. Yeah, everything I wrote down very emotional, can hit. If it works, it works. Nice refrain, really, really strong feature, nice voice. I think it's fair there. Although Brand New Dance is more fun, I guess. Now, bad one. Yeah, bad one is. This one is just like the. I guess we can put it there. It's so generic. I can't remember anything from the song. I just listened to it like 10 minutes ago and nothing stood out to me. I couldn't even write anything down. I just wrote very monotonous. Hook is good. Feature's fine. That's it. I couldn't even mention anything else. I think at the end he just ratters like he just talks down a whole part and without a stop. It's no change in anything. So this one again, so generic. I wouldn't skip it. I wouldn't even realize it's running because it's just like background music to me. If I would pay more attention to the lyrics, that might be a different case. So, but somehow yeah, they didn't catch me at all. In contrary to like sounds like Brand New Dance, Temporary, Guilty Conscience, something like this. Oh, okay, now we get maybe a controversial one. So, Somebody Save Me is a song I would actually skip. I do not really like that song. So I think the M parts are pretty cool. Like they remind me a bit like of this whole era. I don't know if it was Recovery, the where he had songs like Not Afraid or Love the Way You Lie. Maybe I'm also merging two eras, but this whole part after his actual drug recovery, right? Um, I think it works pretty good. There's also some other song which is really similar that I can't remember right now. But this feature, it does not work out for me. He really drags that song down. It for some reason sounds a bit like a country song for me, just because of the fucking feature. Like I imagined when I thought about what it reminded me of, I was thinking of Love the Way You Lie, and I thought if Rihanna would sing that hook, all the parts of that feature, this would be a completely different song for me. This would probably be maybe even the best one. I don't know. But yeah, this whole feature just completely ruins that song. I actually have skipped that song sometimes because I'm just like, this doesn't work out for me. But no, to the probably easy to guess songs, the gold contenders. I see what why they release those songs as the promo songs because, in my opinion, they are the strongest ones. There are some voices who really don't like Houdini though, and I will get to that later because first I want to talk about Toby. Toby, loved that song. Great song. Awesome beginning, awesome beat. Features work really well. The lyrics work out. Like this whole Toby Maguire part is stuck in my head. I was singing that for weeks. I loved it. I love the whole song. The only thing that I'm missing is maybe like a peak, something that stands out because again, the beat works, but there's no highlight. Like if they somewhere had a drop or something like this, I think they could really had put like an accent somewhere. I think it's something. I think it's about more like the cherry missing on the cake. The whole cake is awesome. Love that song. And now to my goat of the album, Houdini. I know a lot of people said that's a miss. It's like Ankh singing and so shit like that. For me, I found the first time I listened to the first song I listened to was Without Me, and that was Eminem, like Slim Shady, all that stuff, like My Name and Really Slim Shady stuff, like these all these like classic, really big Shady songs were the stuff I loved. All those funny, like controversial songs back then, like you shouldn't listen to this. This is what made for me fun to listen to and why I also still am listening to him. And I think this is just a really great homage to Without Me, or I guess to his old songs. I think a lot of people said like it's cringy because he's trying to get this vibe, or yeah, he's trying to be fun. And I think that's kind of the point. Like, isn't he kind of making fun of himself there also in this sense? Also, if you look at the video, like he's running around in a Robin costume. Like, it's just a really fun song in my opinion. I think it's just a fun little homage to his old songs. And in my opinion, it worked out perfectly. It's really nice to listen to. I like the whole melody and all from it, like just listening to it phonetically. I have listened to that song when it came out, I think like 200 times in a row. Like it was my most listened song at that time. At some point, you don't listen to the words anymore, to the lyrics, even though they are still fun here. I just listen to the beat and him singing, and this worked out for me. And this is also the reason why this is the best song in this album for me. But enough about me. Tell me what you think about my list. Tell me your favorite and least favorite songs. Tell me why my list is bad, why it is good. And yeah, just leave a comment, I guess. And tell me what I should rank next. But until for now, see you next time.